And finally, the last one, number 10, the dark cloud.
Guilty.
Well, the dark cloud is such an interesting person because this is the person that whenever you do talk to them, how are they doing?
They're all right, but a lot of stress, a
Yeah.
lot going on. It's oftentimes it's the glass is half full kind of,
Or
mentality.
half empty.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Half empty. Yeah.
The glass is half empty.
The glass is half empty.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's kind of the Eeyore.
It's
They,
Eeyore,
they have a
right?
harder time with joy.
It's like they're struggling with their kids. They're struggling with their health. They're struggling. You've heard about their back for the 19th time, right? They're always talking about what's difficult, and they're just, it's just overwhelmed. Their hair's always on fire,
Yeah.
and that's always when you just know when you talk to them
Yeah.
that you just want to say, could we try to have one conversation where you just focus on the positive? You focus on what's good, right? What's great right now? And a great question to ask somebody who's the dark cloud, and I do this pretty often. I'll ask a person, hey, what's the best thing right now? What's great right now in your life?
You do that to me when I'm complaining about numerous things around the house, right?
I don't know if you remember, you and I one morning, I
Yeah.
said, hey, I got an idea. Hey, let's have a no blame and no complain day.
And I lasted about 30
It
seconds.
lasted about 30 seconds, and I think you broke a nail
hate
or something.
that.
Going, oh my gosh, I just broke
Hate
my
that.
nail.
Yeah, I'm really guilty of this one. I have to really keep working and growing on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, because, it's one thing. People want to know that we're, hey, I'm overwhelmed here. I've got a lot of stress in my life. We're not saying that that's not appropriate. Obviously, that's how people get to know each other. But there are people who live there,
Yeah.
right? That is their world.
Yeah.
And it can be really frustrating to people to want to have a long conversation because it's just one long complaint
Right.
a lot of times.
I think, and it's that fine balance between you want to be authentic. Obviously, you can't walk around acting like, the sun is glorious when you've got something really serious going on that's really painful. But I guess it's just when it completely overshadows your everyday.
Right.
So when you see people that are really able to find joy in spite of real hardship, real suffering, and we know people, right, that do somehow are able to kind of emulate that. It's very admirable, and it's doable. It's just it's more challenging, I think, for some.